try this. I'm not testing the sound. Shall I just chance it? Oh, man. Let's wait for that to refresh. Let's wait for this to refresh. And then we'll get down to it. Wow, what a day. What a day. What a series of days, right? Let's start a song. Oh, EleniG's on the list, by the way. Well, you know, the regular list, the description box stuff. Oh, man. Let's just chill out for a bit as we're waiting for everyone to catch up. I want to come on earlier, but well, I came on this at lunchtime. Broken windows and empty hallways. A pale dead moon in the sky streaked with gray. A human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. Scarecrows dressed in the latest style, with frozen smiles, chase love away. The human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. I love this song, guys. Right before me, the signs implore me to help the needy, show them the way. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. I think it's gonna rain today. Hey Jessica, what's up? Hey lovely, what's going on? Right before me, the signs implore me to help the needy, show them the way. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. I really like this song. I'll do one more verse and then we'll go to what we're going to do. I just was thinking about this, so I pulled it up. Broken windows and empty hallways. A pale dead moon in the sky streaked with gray. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. Anyways, that's not what we were gonna sing today. We're actually gonna sing something else, but it's just us, right? So we'll goof around with another song while we're goofing around, and we're actually gonna sing a really cute song, but while we're waiting for everyone to show up, we'll goof around with a couple of these. Hey Ericka, what's up? Oh, cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Ooh, cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you run to? Long Hey, Big Money Carl, what's up, player? Hope you're having a super amazing day. Tomorrow we're gonna check out the basketball game. Oh, cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run, cinnamon? Where you gonna run to, cinnamon? Where you gonna run to? Ooh, where you gonna run to? Well, I run to the rock. This time they all run to the rock. Please hide me, I run to the rock. Please hide me, Lord, on that day. Ah, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to, Cinnamon? Where you gonna run to, Cinnamon? Where you gonna run to on that day? Well, I run to the rock. Please hide me, I run to the rock. What do you do to my dog? You guys have too much fun? I'll run to the rock. I'll run to the rock. Please hide me, I run to the rock. Please hide me, I run to the rock. Please hide me, Lord. On that day. The rock cried out, I can't hide you. The rock cried out, I can't hide you. The rock cried out, I ain't gonna hide you, guy. Yeah, I fucked up the chords on that one. Well, on that day, I said, rock, what's the matter with you, rock? Did you see I need you, rock? So I run to the river, it was bleeding. Run to the seals. Mike, fuck it, I've got that wrong. I'm not singing in time here, I'm all fucked up. It's a rock, what's the matter with you, rock? Don't you see I need you, rock? I run to the river, it was bleeding. Run to the river, it was bleeding. Run to the sea, it was bleeding. I run to the sea. On that day. Oh, guys, I don't know if I can do this song. Excuse me. Hey, guys. So I run to the river, it was boiling. I run to the sea. Boy, that I run to the sea. So I run to the Lord. Please hide me, Lord. Don't you see me pray? You see me praying, Lord. The Lord said, go to the devil. Oh, fuck that. This song, I'm so fucked up. Hey, Daniela, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Super happy birthday. One sec. Let me get this going on. Hey, Gabrielle, what's up? I'm really fucking up this song. We'll sing that song again when I figure out how to play two chords. It's only two chords. That's not the point of today. This is today. I wanted to sing this song today. I don't know if any one of you guys knows this song, but I've been listening to this song for the last little bit. We're going to talk about the moon. One of the Sunnysiders was asking me about the moon in relationships, so we'll do a little bit about that, and if anyone wants readings, I think EleniG's on the list. Lift up. How does this song go? Oh my god, that Cinnamon thing really fucked up my hearing. Mascara, here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Hey, check this out. Tell me if you know this song. I love this song, actually, I love. Hey, oh, you're dipping your hands into spell work, but you're a bit skeptical. Well, first, I wouldn't be afraid of anything, to be quite honest. When it comes to spell work, I wouldn't be afraid of anything. I really wouldn't worry about messing up language and stuff. Like everybody always says, oh, be careful what you wish for because this kind of bad thing can happen. Although, to be quite, that is a thing, right? But it's all about intent, you know. And I was kind of taught or shown by a friend of mine a long time ago that, no, it's all fine. As long as it's, you have like intention, do whatever you want. It's all fine. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Here, I'm gonna put this. I'm not in the mood to sing. I don't care anymore. Here, let's put this down. Let's answer your questions. I think what it is I wouldn't be too worried about certain things, you know, guys. Like I wouldn't be worried about like getting the language right. I wouldn't be worried about you know, like I really wouldn't worry about it. Like down the road I might. I worry about it, you know, like, oh hey K1. Oh, you know what? I was a little busy right before I came online. I was good, but I can't get them. Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh, Cinnamon, I don't know. I didn't have the rhythm. I didn't have the rhythm locked in with the chords. Usual stuff. It's all cool. It's all cool. But it's tricky. I find it tricky. All right. All right, let's get down to the spell stuff. Gabrielle wants to know about getting into spell stuff. So I think when it comes to, I think you just do it. I think you just do it. And so she's saying she wants to make things happen, but not sure exactly it would work out if you're doing it right, or if it would manifest fast enough. Those are all great questions. Like all great questions and all concerns and all like, that's what we want to know. In my 2 cents though, you know, like, what are we going to say? What are we going to say, guys? Hey, default user. Default user. Oh my God, that's funny. What am I getting? You know, you guys know that romantic magic stuff seems to work, right? Like it works when you listen to it. So, and meditation I know works. And self-hypnosis, like I know I've seen it work. Now with spell stuff, I've seen spell work where the next day like puts you, like you get put in a really good mood, whether you realize it or not. And I don't know if that helps, but like that's been my experience. So, but to make it really happen, good question. I think a lot of it has to do with intent, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that's the deal. So, you know, people say, oh, it's going to backfire and all this, and, you know, if you don't do the thing, or don't be careful what you wish for because some kind of evil shit might happen. I don't really think it works like that, you know, guys? Like, it's sort of, so I'll just, because there's stuff where you, oh, it's monkeys. Hey, monkeys. Yeah, monkeys. Okay, stop it. So, watch. So, like, well, monkeys does spells, doesn't she? Like, well, here, watch this. Hey, Ericka. Yeah, of course. Yeah, let me write that down. Let me write that down for Ericka. I'm being I know I'm being wishy-washy, but just let me pop. Hey, Rebel, what's up? Rebel, I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. What are you? Are you over in Seattle still? What's going on? All right. Anyways, let me write Ericka down here, and I have to do the. Oh shucks. Oh no, that works. That didn't work. That works. That didn't work. I just cleared this up too. Okay, Ericka, moving in November. I'll check it out. That's really cool. I wonder what's going on. You can't even spell the alphabet. They don't even have that Eastern European spelling stuff. Like, duh. Like, whatever. Okay, stop. Let me get back to it. Let's answer Gabrielle's question for real. Okay, let's really answer it. Hey, Rebel. Oh, you're in Dallas now? Nice. A lot of sunny-siders down in Texas. Right on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, big money. Okay, so Carl says you have to believe it will work as long as you don't mess with anyone's free will. And Monkeys says the European alphabet has more letters than the US one. Yeah. No, I'm gonna leave it. I get fucking know things like that. Okay. Here, let's get to spells and what I really think about spells. Wow. You know how you're supposed to write it down and then put your intention out into the world when you write it down. Okay, everybody stick with me on that one. I was supposed to do a video this afternoon, but I got this thing that says, okay, Virgos are the worst drivers. Okay, so here we go. That whole thing of writing it down, you know how you have to write your intention down? And then sort of releasing it to the world, that kind of thing? Or, they say you tell somebody and then blah. I find that when I do that, okay, now this is very basic stuff that everybody says to do, but I find that when I do that, it releases the energy from the intent, and as such, it seems to disappear and never happen. Like, I don't go for it. So, like, if say I want to do something and I really want to do it and I don't tell anybody about it, I tend to do it. I tend to just go and do it. But, like, the second I tell somebody, I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore. It's just one of those things. I don't know what the hell's going on, but that just seems to be one of the things sometimes. And so that's kind of like intent, right? That's kind of like, be careful. So there's that. Okay, so that's like a real thing, and that could mess up your spells for sure. For sure. I don't really believe in wishes, although wishes absolutely come true. So where the fuck? And so, what are you gonna do? I don't believe in that stuff that people say. Then this is what is interesting, one that you guys might want to really internalize a little bit. So I'm not afraid of any of that kind of stuff, like not even remotely afraid. And so although you do have to be cautious, it's kind of like walking down the street of Chicago at night. I'm not afraid, but you got to keep your eyes open. So in addition to not being afraid, I'm also not afraid of the language. I was afraid of the language at one time, where they say, so like, you might want to be careful wishing for money, they say, right? Because, money might come from a source that you're not happy, it might cause harm to others, just being vague in your desire, like in your wish like that. But according to astrology, it doesn't happen like that. You don't, unless you have bad things happening to other people, or unless you have profiting off of other people in your chart, it's probably not gonna happen any more or less than it normally would have been, like maybe a little bit, but not intensely. So I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about, like, unless you're trying to, like, bring something to life, I don't think that's a good idea. But, like, even if you did that, I don't know. So I wouldn't worry about a lot of the negative stuff that they talk about. Here's the deal. There's more than likely nothing's going to happen. Okay, quite sincerely. Let's just, Yeah, you wanted to work fast enough. No kidding. Your Saturn return took like a year and a half. Some people go through it in 2 days. You went through a year and a half. Like, I get it. You're destiny, man. All right, here. Let's talk. Let me talk. Just calm down a sec. Oh my God. Oh, there's also one more thing. Oh my God. I don't know how many people are out there right now, but I just gotta tell you something. I don't know that I don't know that I can be a Republican much longer. Seriously, I'm going through that.
You're Republican?
Yeah, ever since we moved.
You're just now telling me you're Republican.
It's daytime. We're in the daylight now. We're day people now. We're day people now. We're Republican. We watch that. Yeah, we stopped drinking blood. And we're awake during the day. Yeah, but I gotta tell you, it really hurts. I'm going through all this placenta withdrawal, and it's really fucking me up. I'm going through this placenta and Don Lemon withdrawal. I think I might have to go back to become a Democrat again. Holy jeez. There's nothing like eating pizza in the basement of the Alamo. What? Oh, yeah, but it keeps you looking young. Me too. Makes my stomach, that kind of talk makes my stomach hurt, but it keeps my skin looking young and tight. Yeah. All right, everybody calm down. Oh, no, Gabrielle, no. It just... K1 says, no, you're going to have 2.5 kids in a minivan soon.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, that is too funny. Hold on, we're going to get back to the spell stuff in a sec. We're just sliding around. Ericka says, no, too. Oh my God. Hold on, Jazz said, no, this is funny. Because I went through this with the kids too. But like, I don't know. Jazz says, she posted a post to support the pride, right? Because obviously, and her daughter says that it means she's definitely swings on both sides of the rainbow right now. That's really funny, but that's kids, man. She's right bang at the age, and so it's okay. We were all like that, as long as she doesn't call you a hippie. Can you imagine if? Can you imagine if your kids called you a hippie? You're like, it's so funny. They called you like, there's no way. There's no way your kids would do that. They call me one, but they wouldn't call you one. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. We're going to get back to the spell thing for a second. I have some guidelines and I have some honest comments on that. And then we'll move on. I just want to goof around with you guys for a bit. Daniela says, and now is everything. The moment is everything. It's always nice to want the things we do and to be excited and nervous and wanting. Yeah, we got to do that. Oh, because Gabrielle, that's the average. That's the average amount of kids in your like average kind of household. The average thing is 2.5 in a minivan. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, here, let's get back to it. So here we go. So here's the thing about the spell stuff, guys. I think, like, oh yeah, Shakira and her guy are breaking up. I heard that Shakira and her guy are breaking up. But they never got married, I heard. Oh, anyways, it was pretty interesting. They had some interesting stuff in their chart. Like, they really had, like, they really coming together in their chart. It was really cool. It was really cute. But something is funny going on with that couple. Something is funny with Shakira and her guy. Like, but anyways, let's get some. There's no hope. I know. That's what we were saying. If Shakira gets dumped, what the hell? Like, but she has a tough chart. He's got a normal rock star soccer player chart. But she has like a really tense chart, like a lot. All right, here we go. Let me get back to the spell stuff. Hey, sensitive, what's up? It's what the. All right, all right, all right, all right. Sensitive. Hey, is that you? Oh, she's not. She's on the balcony. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's Alicia Liu. Alicia, you look. That looks a lot like my. Anyways, whatever. Okay, so everybody, calm down. All right, let me get back to the spells. Hey, EleniG, you're on the list. We'll get to you in a sec. Okay, so here's the deal with the spells. It's like the meditation, I think. I look at it like the meditation, okay? Most of it doesn't work, or most of it works slowly. But some of it, every once in a while, you kind of crack it. And it,
Check your phone into lights.
and every once in a while, it does work. And it's just spectacular. Like it really does, guys, no joke. Oh, wow, that's really neat. Oh, okay, that's cute. All right, whatever. All right, very cool, sexy. All right, so, okay, let me get back to it. So here's the deal. So, okay, now here's the deal. Here's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So, if you equate it to something like hypnosis, and from what I've seen, I'll tell you what I've seen. I've seen things like you wouldn't expect, like you say things like not technically correct, or not technically in the correct order, so to speak, or at the wrong time with the wrong. You kind of misspeak a little in hypnosis, and it works. You don't do it on purpose because it's an accident. But the guy doesn't get fucked up. It seems to be okay. So I think when you're doing your spells, it's going to be okay like that. I think the universe is okay. I think you just need to get a little bit of crack in the right place, and the stream is going to flow. And I really believe that. I think the difference between success and failure at the highest level is very subtle. And so it tends to be a win-lose situation as well, like an on-off or a binary kind of thing. But it tends to be like that. So you just got to kind of get it in, and when it's there, it kind of just works. And if you look at those romantic magic meditations, there's like 4 or 5 of them. And they're all great for relaxation, just great. They're all great for peace of mind. They're all great for meditation. They're great. But one of them has actual like magic in it that like works. Like it really does the craziest thing. And so I think spells are the same way. Now, I know there are pockets in this earth where there's energy and you can feel good things happen there, blessed places. And I know there are pockets of really negative energy where like bad shit happens there. And like, I know I've been there, I felt it, and I go on, whatever. So, do you need any of that to make a spell? You know, like, do you need any of that? Will any stuff from a place like that, like if you got some holy water from the Basilica in Quebec, would that help your spell? Probably. If you got some, and I have some. I have a bottle in my locker. It's in my storage locker. I have a bottle of water from the Basilica. And, that's going to help. Maybe a little dirt from Arizona. Is that going to help? From a vortex dirt? I don't know. But stuff like that. So, any little thing that can help you a little bit, give you a little boost, do it. Don't worry about, okay, so do it. So that's what you do. And now here's my honest to God. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Gabrielle Sister says, what do you think about love spells and free will? All right, well, that's the thing. Here's what I think. I think if you cast a love spell, I think they work. I don't think any spell is I don't think any spell really works the way you think it works. I don't mean to talk like that, okay? I don't mean, that's kind of condescending, I apologize. It means like this. If you cast your spell for person A, you might receive the affection from someone else. That's usually what the law of like transferable karma is. So being nice to one person, or being, casting, say, a love spell or something to one person, it avails you to that energy. And then your destiny is going to find you. It's not really about you finding something. It's about your destiny finding you. And once you turn on the love charm a little bit, and your destiny sees you, it's going to come towards you. I know it seems a bit... Yes?
I had car flip over right there. He flipped over.
Like right there where those lights are?
Yeah. He flipped upside down, I think.
No way.
I heard it sounded like a gunshot.
It did, but I thought it was... Anyways, wow. Well, there's always action out there. Welcome to Chicago.
Holy smokes.
That's pretty trippy.
Oh, we love the drama.
The drama's pretty neat. There's always action here. Well, it's better than gunshots. It's like... It's all cool, sweetheart. Alright, so first... So let's get back to it. I wouldn't be afraid of any superstitions or anything like that, unless, of course... you're weak. Or you're the type of person who's easily possessed by spirits. Whatever, I'm a fucking kid. Anyways, hey Johnny, what's up, playa? He says self-actualization, perhaps. I think self-actualization is really good. I just have trouble putting the needles back here where I can't see. But I think it's really good for you. It's helped my neck wonderfully. I'm just saying, my shoulder pain's gone away. But self-actualization is tough to get the needles in your back. All right, next. Just saying. All right, next. Anyways, here's what I'm saying to Gabrielle. Let's get back down to it. So, if you want to set spell to succeed, so you get to, okay, so let me get back to this. So, what I'm trying to tell you guys is this. Intent is not, for most people, intent and action and moving in one place is not where you receive your rewards. So if you place a love spell in one direction, because you will, and everyone will place it in a different direction based on their chart, you might try intent, which you might think is intent, but what's going to happen is you're kind of pushing against that particular wall. But once you avail yourself to that energy, right, you're actually doing Mars. Guys, you're doing Mars hoping for Venus. You guys get what's going on in a spell? You're doing Mars hoping for Venus, which is nothing wrong with that. But your Venus is going to come from another direction, so watch out for that. Yeah, well... Oh, wait, what I'm trying to tell you here, is when you do that, if you do a love spell for one person, you might actually end up attracting someone else, is what I'm saying. I'm saying you're probably going to open yourself up to attract someone else. And that's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And... But that, to me, is not a maybe. I think when you cast a love spell, people are going to come up to you. But I don't know that it's always the person that you want to come up to you actually come up to you. God, that took me like 25 minutes to say? Fuck! It's like, all right, well, that's the deal. That's the deal. That's my only concern about that. That's the deal. So if you wanted to really... So that's the deal. That's the deal. Do love spells work? Yeah, of course they work. Do they attract the person you want to have them attract? I don't know. But guys, before I like give you guys a half-assed answer. The sports astrology works the same way. I see it. I see the freaking game. But like, I don't know who's going to win. I don't know if the guy's going to score. I just know that they're going to shoot a lot on that basket. Or there's going to be a slip in that part of the court. Or the guy's going to get hit with the ball. But like, I don't see if he's actually going in the hoop. Or if I see guys going to block it. Or it's clear. But I don't see anybody going in the hoop. So, like, that's the tricky part. I see like guys getting to the red zone and clogging it up. I don't see guys crossing the end zone. And when I look at the football, so it's not that easy. And spell. So that's what I see when I look at sports. That's why I don't ever know who the hell's gonna win. And same with the spell stuff. Really good at attraction, like really good. Really bad at attracting what I want, like from where I want. And that's the problem. All right? That's the problem. And it's a real problem. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. So that's the deal. And Gabrielle wants to know how she counters that. Oh no, Johnny, I'm just teasing. Johnny, I'm just teasing. Just teasing. Hold on. So what I'm trying to say is, I don't actually know the answer to that. I don't. I really don't. I don't. I know how to get people I know how you can use your language to get someone to come your way. I know you can use your body language to get someone to do things for you. I know you can talk to get them through you. But I think in your situation, your situation is that girl is in the way. And that other thing, that other whole thing is in your way. And I think he likes it. I think he likes his life the way it is right now. You're trying to get a Scorpio to change. Scorpio doesn't want to change. Scorpio is like, they want to break things up and they want to destroy it. They don't actually want to change. They kind of dream of change without doing it. Okay, whatever. So, but having said that, I think you should go for it. Okay, so if I were you, I don't really know what SLC does with her magic things, but and my stuff has more to do with intention, right? Subconscious stuff. But if it was me and I was doing a spell, like real spell, I would do it on the solstice. I know you want to do it now, but I do it on the solstice. I would do it for 3 days. It does it a week, but like whatever. I do it for 3 days on the solstice, and I'd write it down, even though I told you that writing it down doesn't work, but they say write it down, so you write it down. And then I would get some shit from, like I get a little bit of holy water from Quebec, right? Some real stuff. Like I would get some little dirt or trinket or some like real stuff, and I would put it in with the spell. Like I'd get some help, is what I'm trying to say. So like some water from the church in Quebec, or like some of that dirt from one of the vortexes. Just get Lexus to send you guys some dirt or something. And that's what I would do. That place in New Mexico stopped sending dirt because of COVID. So I don't know, but that's what I would do. Yeah, doing the name thing, that's a thing. And yeah, wearing shirts at night help too. You're gonna attract. Yeah, Rhonda, you go ahead and ask your question. We'll get to it in a second. Here, let me put Kelly's down on the list. Kelly, you got it. Let me just help these guys here. Well, I think, but yeah, okay. And actually, to say just a small thing about Gabrielle, you know, I think it's a good idea. I think what's going to happen is, I think this is a good idea. And I'm going to leave it at that. I think it's a good idea. I think if you had time, go to Saint Anne de Beaupré, Jesus' mom, right? Saint Anne de Beaupré. Check out that place, Saint Anne de Beaupré in Quebec. And they get them to send you a little bit of water and add that to the spell. That is my biggest advice to anything you guys do. Have a little bit of, have a little bit of Mother Nature on your side. It's going to help you right now. And like I said, I have some of that here with me in Chicago. All right, that's what I recommend. Don't worry about movement, and don't worry about movement. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about it. Just do it, and then don't worry about it. And just that's the way to do it. Just do it and don't worry about it. Okay. You mean the vertex? So the vertex is like a secondary descendant, right? And the vertex behaves as if it's the vertex behaves as if it's like some of the things you might want to see in a relationship or in a partner. And if they're conjunct, then you guys are going to want to see the same things in a partnership. But I have a feeling they're going to be in different houses, right? So, yeah, the same degree in the same sign, but different houses, right? So they're going to want similar things in partners, but they're going to expect it from different places. And that's what it means. All right. Oh, no, Gabrielle, it works. Like, it works, but there's a but. And the but isn't anything dangerous happening to anyone. That's not the but. The but is what's supposed to happen is going to happen. So the person you're supposed to be... So here's the deal. I got it. Here's what I'm trying to say. So it works. The warning is the guy you're supposed to be with, or the lesson or whatever's supposed to happen, that's what's going to show up. And so that's the problem. So if he shows up, then he's the one. If he doesn't show up and someone else shows up, then you kind of have to give that guy a chance and see where it goes, even if it's nowhere, even if it's supposed to, catalyst for something else. So that's what I'm trying to say. That in my book is the caution. It's that you get love, but it's not the guy you thought. And that causes pain. So, all right, next. Oh, you're welcome, Rhonda. Vertex conjunct was pretty cool. All right, here we go. Who? Amanda McCants? No, I don't know who she is. All right. What's up, Dr. P? Every Uber driver. What are you guys talking about? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Danielle is right. You can't be happy on it someone else is suffering. Life doesn't really work like that. No, because it means they're going to fuck you up. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't really work like that. Oh, man. Well, that's I don't know if that's the problem. See, Gabrielle, I don't know if that's the problem or not. But I don't think you have that problem right now. I don't think you have that. I think you're a new person right now, and you're doing that, which is okay. You're doing the guy thing, which is okay. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think you're in a better situation than you realize. And although love is painful right now, and it's not going to not get painful right now, and this particular pain will not ever not be a pain but it will be a memory for better or worse. And so that's all I can really say. All right, next. All right. Rhonda, that was a good question. You're right. Daniela is right. That's a good question. Hey, good luck on the gambling thing, guys. Hey, Daniela's doing gambling. She's helping guys with gambling right now. Hey, Daniela, 5th house gambling, right? You look at a guy's astrological chart, and if anything transiting the 5th house, he's hot. Or it doesn't necessarily mean he's hot. It means he's going to take chances. It doesn't, having a hot hand gambling, you kind of need 5th and 6th going on, right? Or an aspect to the ascendant. But just know that, he's going to want to take chances when stuff's in the 5th house. Also, when the moon is separating from Jupiter, they're going to want to take chances as well. When it's applying to Jupiter, they're not going to take chances. All right, good stuff. All right. Actually, you guys are awesome. I'm proud of all of you guys. You really helped me through a lot of this stuff. All right, and I feel pretty good these days. I have a bit of a headache. SLC was in rough shape today, but she's okay. I went to the gym a little bit today, a little bit yesterday, a little bit today. I'm in lousy shape right now, taking a couple of weeks off, not running. It's like I'm in rough shape. But it's okay. We'll get better. I think my brain is okay. I think I'm pretty psychic, although I feel a little clueless today. I didn't talk to Mama Sunshine today. I gave her a call, but I didn't talk to her. I think she just wants to hang out with Papa Sunshine. Mama Sunshine has some bad news yesterday, and so she's just, she and Papa Sunshine hanging out today, taking it one step at a time. She's really worried, but we'll, and we're all really worried about her. And we'll take it one step at a time from there. All right, next. Oh, really? Oh, that's really cute. Well, I'll have to check her out. Oh, no. No. Don't be like that. No, I didn't say that. I said keep your eyes open for something else, because I think that girl has her hooks deep into that guy, and I don't think he wants to leave. I think he wants it this way forever. That's what I think. I think that's the way it is. I don't think he will, but I'm not going to say anything negative. I'm just saying, I don't even know that. I think do your spell. I think do your spell. That's what I think. I think do your spell. Don't worry about being, so you're like a Virgo, right? So don't worry about being super Virgo about the spell. I think intent is more, but I'm not going to rely on intent. This is not law of attraction. I would pull in some stuff from, I'm going to tell you again, I have a bottle of holy water in my storage locker, like a bottle of holy water, and I have a thing from the basilica in my knapsack you guys see me walk with all the time. So I'm not, I do carry that stuff. So, and I use it. So, I don't know. That's what I would do. Maybe order some pens from there and maybe write everything out with pens from the basilica. Or maybe, my mom has a thing from the Vatican. She has one of those things. Maybe if you got a little thing from the Vatican or something, that stuff helps. It does help. It does. And it's not about religion. It's about energy. So that's what I think. Can you do it with crayons from Target? Yeah, of course you can. Will it work? It might. It really might. I would spin it, right? I tend to spin things. Yeah, you can order from there. Here, I'll show you right now. It's right here. It's right here. This is it. All right, let's do this and then we'll get down to the readings. This is I'll show you one sec. That's the link. I'll bring it back. This is, I took my mom here recently. I was going to take SLC here as well. What the hell am I we looking? What the hell is this? All right. Is this the right screen? Let's go back to this one. Hold on a sec. Can you guys see this? This is the website. This is the big basilica. I wanted to take SLC here, but I'm not sure if we're gonna go. All right, so this is it in Quebec by Quebec City, and this is it. It's amazing. It's way off. You gotta go all the. It's way out there, but you can definitely order from. Like this is the shrine. I like to hang out at St. Anne, right? I like the basement of the basement. It's really cute because it's Canadian, right? It has snowflakes on the ceiling. Not this. This doesn't. The basement. This doesn't have snowflakes on the ceiling, obviously. So, but this is it. Insane. Anyways, this is. And you can you get these prayer intentions, right? And this is how you do it, right? This is what I would recommend. You can go to the boutique, you can go blah, blah, blah. You can get oil. We have some candles. I got a couple of candles for my mom. Some there's whatever, but that's what I would do, right? This kind of stuff. All right, next. All you guys have to do is click through the affiliate link in the description. No, I'm just joking. There's no affiliate link here. But this is what I do, and I have a really cool. I wonder if it's here. I have a really cool one that's because they're French, right? No, it's. I saw this one, but it's not really my thing. I have a really cool one, but I don't see it. All right, enough. That's it. Are you guys ready to get back down to work? All right, so that's what I recommend. Everything's in Canadian, but this is what I'd recommend. Sincerely, no questions asked. That's what I recommend, that's what I believe in. All right. Okay, let's get back to first, before we get to the cards. Okay, so let me pull everybody up here. Oh, yeah, Virgos stress out, man. That's all right. Virgo's all right. I like Virgos. Okay, Ericka and Kelly. Ericka. All right. So tonight, I was supposed to talk about the moon in your chart, but I went on and on talking about that other stuff. Do you guys really want to know, do you guys have any questions about anything? So, seriously? Let's pull up Kelly's chart here. Poop. We're going to guess the cards first, right, guys? Who is that? Hey, Ericka. Hey, 4J, what's up, playa? Hope everything is super cool. I want you guys to listen to me 1 second before you book out. Gabrielle, don't give up. Keep going after that guy. Don't let me discourage you in any way, shape, or form. Do not. this stuff I'm telling you about we put our Mars energy one place, like we make an intended spell like this, but like we attract this. I believe in that, okay? I believe in that. Like that's what I see. The law of one of the laws of karmic displacement. But at the same time, you put your intent in this direction, you might get that at the same time. So, the number one thing is don't let anyone, even me, talk you out of your dreams. Okay, so if that's your action, then you roll those dice, because remember, when you're standing at the crossroads and the man asks you to sing a song, you're just gonna have to do it. And this is it, and this is where you go. So don't let anyone stop you. You set that intention, and you expect that guy to come after you. That's what I believe. That's what I believe, and it does work. One more thing. Listen to that romantic magic video. Listen to the one. It doesn't stop working. It just takes like a little nap every once in a while. And if you haven't listened to the romantic magic become a relationship magnet video, and that is not about becoming a relationship magnet, it's about attracting your destiny, attracting your love. So if you haven't listened to become a relationship magnet in a while, you guys should listen to that again and see what happens. And you might be surprised that people will call you. But before we do any of that, I think, guys, this weekend coming up, I think many people will be returning this weekend coming up. There was a reason for that. I can't remember what it is, but that's what I thought. Oh, and unexpected stuff in love, right? Venus conjunct Uranus. All right, there you go. Holy smokes. I guess the car really did flip over. I don't really see it flipped over. SLC said it wiped out. It's because we're by the highway now, right? Obviously, you guys know where we're so we're just checking out. This stuff's not on the highway, but it's right. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, tunnel vision. It's all cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. It's all cool, Gabrielle. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah. Don't I'm down for that. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. You lost your GP, your grandfather on Saturday night. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Oh, sweet dreams, EleniG. Timestamps, of course. You lost your grandfather on Saturday. Oh, that's horrible, Fortune. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, these days are so screwed up, man. Like, oh my God. Like, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And this shit on my face is horrible, man. I gotta take the ashwagandha again. Oh my God. All right, let's move on. All right, let's guess the cards and see what's going on. Hey, sweetheart, can you hear me? She can't hear me. So, what do you guys think? Let's guess the cards. I'm on my own. SLC usually says the moon. But I'm going to say, all by myself. It's weird guessing by yourself. Hey, Patricia, what's up? I think, what do you guys think? I think, I don't know what to think. I'm a little tired tonight. I usually take a nap and then come online for you guys. But yesterday I went and took a nap. The next thing I knew it was 2 o'clock in the morning. Tonight I took a nap and I was kind of tired waking up. So it's because this place is so bright. I'm waking up really early here in my day. I usually wake up early, but not this early. And so, and SLC really doesn't usually wake up till but that's what's going on. So my schedule's all messed up. So what can you do? So, all right, next. Let's pick the cards. Four of Cups. K1 says the Magician. Hey, Johnny has good advice. Hey, yeah. Johnny says the he says, words of encouragement. In Johnny's current relationship, it took a lot of effort at the beginning to get going, and like many obstacles at the beginning. Imagine Romeo and Juliet, or Antony and Cleopatra, or like, I don't know, like Thor and Loki. Right? They're like, what, man? We're like, it's like. All right, next. Let's get down to the cards. Okay, let's have some fun stuff. Jessica says, the Hermit. Oh, I can't find it, but they, I do remember it. It was fun, but I can't find it. But I can't find it. I think it was like around October or something, but I can't find it. Four of Coins. Oh, really? Four of Coins. That came up this afternoon. Four of Coins. The Moon, right? And the Hermit. All right, seclusion. A lot of seclusion and holding on to your money. Gabrielle says the Four of Cups. She's daydreaming of a brighter future. Jessica says the High Priestess. Something is being held back from you. K1 says the Magician. You know, manifesting, maybe a trickster on the loose. Dr. P says the Chariot, right? Running around, getting stuff done. The Four of Wands, moving on with things. The Ten of Wands, doing stuff for other people. Four of Swords, taking a break. I think, forging. Oh, yeah, seriously. Oh, your grandma's going to be in rough shape. Okay, Daniela says the Sun. Let me say the Sun card. I'm going to say the Star card. I'm going to say the Star card, and I'm going to say the World card. The Star card, the Fool, not the World, the Fool. The World's pretty mean. I don't want to be mean. The Star card, the Fool, although I don't really feel like the Fool. It's more like the High Priestess. Star card, High Priestess, and then you guys like the fours today, right? I liked, yesterday was all sixes. Fours, you think we're moving on or we're in a holding? I think we're moving on too. Okay, Four of Wands. Right, Four of Wands. And yesterday we did the Six of Swords, right? Let's go with the Four of Wands and let's say Two of Coins, man. Let's go make some money today. It's not. I don't think it's a love day. I think it's a money day. Two of Coins. All right, Four of Wands, Two of Coins. Let's do it. Hey, Mike, what's up? In fact, why don't Libras... I don't really know what you mean by that. Hey, Dr. P, you got it. Hey, Manuel, what's up? What's up? Hold on, Dr. P, let me put you on the list. Hey, you're right. Jazz says the Devil. Daniela says the... Jazz says the Devil. Daniela says the Star card. Yeah, I think the Star card. Let me just write down Dr. P and then we'll cruise through here. I'm curious, guys. Oh, everyone, I didn't write the timestamp in there. Daniela says Six of Wands. Six of Wands. I think that's appropriate. Oh, man, that was rough. Okay, here we go. Five of Pentacles, maybe. Page of Cups. Patricia, Page of Cups. Yeah, I've seen that. Okay, here we go. Jazz picks the Devil. Your distant daughter told you get insult, but your daughter... Wait till she goes, yeah. Okay, here we go. Hey, the Hanging Man reversed. Illusions are in the air, guys. This is interesting. Be careful. It means things aren't working out. It's reversed, right? This means use your intuition. This means your intuition is not working. So watch out, guys. The Hangman reverse. Your intuition is off right now. Things are not working, necessarily making sense. see, that's what I think. I said the Eight of Swords because I kind of like. Oh no, I didn't say the Eight of Swords. I said the Four of Wands, getting on with things, and then money, Two of Coins. Okay, forget about that. Let's move on. Hanging Man reversed. Intuition's a little bit off. Things aren't making sense. And then we have the Hermit card. Oh fuck, I'm way off. Although you would think if I'm by myself here, and you know we're talking to Virgos. I spent the last 45 minutes talking to a Virgo. Okay, well here we go. The Hermit card. Guys, seclusion and figuring it out. Oh, sounds like Gabrielle's reading, if you ask me. This is the Hanging Man. There's some deception afoot. There's an illusion. Things might not be making sense. And then we have the Hermit crab. You got to take some time to figure it out, right? Take some time, chill it out, figure it out. You see, these cards should have been obvious for us to guess. You know, all that stuff we were talking about earlier about spells and manifest. We didn't talk about manifesting, but we were talking more along the lines of intent. And I was trying to I was attempting to put a bit of an astrological perspective on it without using astrology. But these cards right here coming up very much are about what we were just talking about. And then I sort of got in my own way, trying to think about different things and what, think this and think, and then all be optimistic and this and that. But it should have been these cards should have been obvious to guess so far, because this is what we're talking about. Okay, next. King of Swords reversed, right? So the brain's not making so much brain sense right now. This is the most cerebral of cerebral cards. The guy gets everything. He's connected with everything through ideas, just like the King of Water is connected through everything by water. And that's the deal. Right? But this is a disconnect intellectually. Watch out. All right, one more card. I really don't think I'm going to get it. Here we go. It should be so obvious, though. Maybe like, I don't know. Okay, so we go. Finally, hey, ding, 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 ding. Gabrielle gets it. The prize tonight, Four of Cups, daydreaming. Right on. This is dreaming of a more beautiful future. This is exactly what we're doing. It's exactly what we're talking about, right? We are taking time to figure it out, right? Things aren't working out. We're taking time to figure it out. The brain's not working so good. And yeah, we're daydreaming. All right. Well, I didn't guess it, but like Gabrielle guessed it. But you guys guessed it. It's working out. All right. What did you delete? What happened to Jessica? Yeah, Jessica got it. Oh, the Hermit, right? Hey, why is Jessica? Oh, all the capital letters. Yeah, Jessica got it. Seriously. That was pretty good, guys. This was pretty interesting reading. It's nice to guess the cards, right? So, we practice. The least we can do here is practice a little bit about being psychic and guessing the cards on purpose. Guessing the cards with intent. Why am I thinking that particular number? And when you're doing it, do it the same way I did. 2 from the major arcana, 2 from the minor arcana. Look at it in terms of numbers. What do the numbers mean? 5's everybody fighting. 6, victory. 7's wait. 4, yeah, okay, moving on. So, 10, completion. 2, there's a duality somewhere. Like, so, just a heads up. Picking the cards is good for us. All right, next. You guys got it. Yeah, it was pretty neat. Gabriella got the cards. Gabrielle got the cards. But you see what I mean about the psychic thing? You see how the cards, it was all pretty obvious. And we kind of, I got in the way of the obvious. And I was like, well, this feeling, and I should just sort of like, you know what? We just spent the last talking about, but it's neat. It's not as difficult as it. Anyways, next. All right, EleniG is up. We're putting a timestamp in. Let's go read EleniG's cards and see what's going on. I'm excited. I want to do the basketball game tomorrow. okay, we didn't do the moon in the chart, although you guys know how because I spent an hour talking about that stuff, and I think that answering the spell stuff is a little bit more important than the moon right now, because you guys know the deal about the moon in relationships, right? The moon is what you want to do. The moon is your subconscious. The moon is what you're always doing no matter what. It's a subconscious desire. Like Gabrielle is into this guy. She's probably has like some kind of moon thing. Or like, well, we know, right? But I'm just saying, this obsession is like a moon thing. Or obsession is a Pluto thing. Or the moon is gonna highlight something. And so it's all pretty good. It's all fascinating. In a relationship, I'll just give you a little rundown on this, and then we'll do EleniG's cards, and then we'll talk more about this when there's more time. In a relationship, in anything, you want your moon to be into it. I'll tell you now, we picked the basketball game. When I picked the basketball game, what did I say? I said the moon is void. That means it's not connected to anything. So when the moon is void, what happens? It means a lot of mistakes, right? Your heart's not into the game. Favorite wins, right? The underdog doesn't have the gas to overcome and triumph. It's just regular game. It's just blah, 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 blah. Everything remains the same during a void of course moon. And there you go. And so that's what happens in the sports astrology. So in relationship astrology, if your moon is not hooked up, then the guy's subconscious, which is more than half of your essence, don't you guys think? Like, how much of you is conscious versus subconscious? Well, the moon is your subconscious. And so if that part is not into the guy, like majorly into you, then like I really wouldn't be so quick to jump into a relationship with that person if the moon didn't really hook in. Because when the moon hooks in, it means no matter what, you're not going to let the person go. And that's what's kind of important to me in a relationship. Everybody cool with that? So I like when the moon makes a real aspect to the person's sun. And that's what I look for in relationships. You kind of would be nice. It would be nice if the moon hooks into Venus, because Venus is rapport. So you're always, if Venus hooks up, you're always going to want to get along and kind of stay together. Imagine that Venus, imagine Venus and its desire to stay together is a lot like Capricorn, Saturn's, how you think of Saturn holding on, even though Saturn kind of letting go. And so Venus is like a rapport thing. And so, if the moon lines up with someone's Venus, you really love the way you guys kind of get along together. Hold up. Oh, you're right there. Oh, great question. Did you guys just hear screaming outside the window? What the hell? There's the flashing lights. There's a big accident right up the street, but whatever. Everybody looks okay. I don't see any ambulances. Okay, a lot of tow trucks. Okay. Venus moon is incredibly strong. But here's why, Venus moon is incredibly strong. And so it means you're really into the other person's aesthetic. So imagine that a person dresses a particular way, or so I'll show you. So I have a very Scorpio aesthetic. I'm a Gemini rising, so I'm a very chatty, curious Scorpio. But I have a very Scorpio kind of aesthetic. Although my Venus is in Sagittarius. This is a bad example. Because I'm like, this is a bad example. Let's use a different example. So imagine that the moon is what you really like times like a million. You can't not do your moon. And so if the moon hooks into someone's Venus, It means the guy's Venus loves your moon, your subconscious. But so you're always going to kind of want to be together. So that's a good thing in one way. But, you know, the sun is kind of important as well. And imagine that there's no connection with the sun. See, so let me go about this the other way. If there's no moon connection, then the guy's gonna leave, right? There's no real strong reason to stay. And so, okay, that's a big one. Big one. Now, here's the other thing. Moon is kind of important, but it means you guys kind of like the same things, or you guys support the same things, which is fine, but, you know, like, not everybody who goes down to the Pride Parade wants to get greased and run through the obstacle course, you know, with sparklers on their toes. So I'm just saying, Anyways, that's all I'm just saying. So I don't necessarily think that, so I'll give you an example. So if someone's moon is in Taurus and someone else's moon is in Virgo, those guys are going to be on the same speed. Those guys are going to be, you know, pretty going along, but they're going to be friends, you know? Or if someone's, if two people have their moons conjunct, they're going to like the same things. They're going to support the same things. But they're not necessarily going to support and they'll support each other's moons. But it doesn't mean they're going to stick around in relationships. You know, you guys are going to be friends. You guys are going to be like same guys on the softball team or on the volleyball team, or you're going to be like work buddies, or you'll be like school buddies, or you'll be like gym buddies or something. But you might not be like you might not be lovers, because you're into the same, you might be like book club buddies. Maybe you guys like to get drunk at this and read books. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. You want the moon to be into not necessarily the same things the other guy's into. You want the moon to be into you. That's what I think, anyways. So, just like I'm telling you, when I'll give you a better example. And Lexus was asking me about orbs the other day. You know, sort of, she knows my orbs are 3 degrees and under. And she didn't ask why, but I explained why. And, you know, I mean, we separating aspects, like 1 degree applying is not the same as 1 degree separating. But you're going to find something. In the basketball game tomorrow, we're going to see that Venus has moved just starting to separate from Stephen Curry's Venus. In the last game, Stephen Curry's Venus was conjunct Venus. Everybody loves Stephen Curry. The ball found him wherever he went on the field. It would bounce off him and just find him. When Venus moves on slightly like this, you're going to find a lot of passes are slightly going to miss him. Like instead of just the ball just hitting him, it's going to be like right here. And every time they pass it, it's going to be like right here. And if we went 2 more days, so like not tomorrow, but by the weekend, the Venus is going to be here. It's not here where he has to reach and dive, and it's okay, it's pretty good, but it's right here. And so when it moves, what's going to happen? Everything is going to be, he's going to miss it. It's going to be some really bad passes. So that's what I think right away. So as it pertains to relationships, keep that in mind. Do you want the moon to like shine on you and the guy to be into you? Or do you guys want to look at the same movie and say, oh wow, this guy's like, we love that. We all in love with Rob Lowe. Like, is that what you want? You know, oh wow, This must be love. You guys both love going to Trump rallies. It must be love. So, but nevertheless, a lot of people in the world believe that is love. A lot of people believe having similar interests is love, you know? And so, there you go. All right, next, let's move on. Hey, Battle Royale, what's up, playa? Next. Oh, no, it doesn't have to. Okay, so Jazz, Venus Moon is one of the strongest compatibilities. You really want something like that. But I really, when I look, I really want to see some Moon stuff. Maybe a little Mars stuff, but like Moon stuff, little Saturn. All right. It doesn't have to be within 3 degrees. Most people I think are 7 degrees and 5 degrees. Most, like some people go pretty big, but like I think on average 7 degrees for like the inner planets and 5 degrees for the slow planets. But I go 3 degrees for anything. They have to be tight. So. Oh my God! Well, no, Ericka. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. All right, whatever. Everybody, calm down. Okay. 3 degrees. Yep. Yeah. 3. So I like to get. It doesn't have to be 3 degrees, and especially when you pull in other things. When you're pulling in other things, you might have like one that's like at 2 degrees, and another aspect that's like at 4 degrees, and it kind of like enough. Kind of works out best like that. All right, next. Let's get back to next. Okay, EleniG's up. I'll do the moon again properly for you guys, and maybe I'll make a whole bunch of videos on the moon and compatibility. I'm getting tired of all this YouTube stuff, to be honest. I really want to go back to playing music. Playing music and hypnotizing people. All right, EleniG's up. Maybe I'll go do some psychic conventions and fairs. I'm not really an audience kind of guy. I'm not really. Okay. Here we go. EleniG's up. Hey, Gloria, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope everything is cool. All right, EleniG, here we go. First up. Oh, shit. EleniG. 5 of Swords reversed. So someone just wants to fight, so there's not much you can do about it. That thing that you're stressed out about, that you can't really do anything about, maybe it's a communication thing, maybe it's an idea, maybe you're worried about something, and you decided to just chill out a little bit, right? Because there was nothing you can do about it, something you were worried about. Well, it's manifested, and maybe there was something that you let slide a little bit. Someone might be freaking out about that thing you let slide, and someone has a bone to pick with you right now, so watch out. It's coming. And then we say Knight of Swords reversed. So I think someone might be waiting on an answer from you. Oh, shit. I have to send Jish the freaking Zoom link for tomorrow. Okay. Jish, I'll see you tomorrow. I have to send her the Zoom link. And all right, but EleniG, this is for EleniG. Knight of Swords and 5 of Swords reversed. So communication's not coming right now. This could be being ghosted by someone, right? 5 of Swords reversed, you're fighting, and then Knight of Swords reversed, they're not talking to you. And so, or you're waiting for some information or some communication that you might have been rushing around to finish, and it's not coming. You're going to have to wait. And like all these cards are reversed. I even did this with the deck, and all the cards reversed. King of Swords reversed. So, you're probably not going to figure it out. Like this appears to be 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed, King of Swords, it's all reversed. It appears like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for some information. It doesn't say you're waiting for a decision. It kind of says you're waiting for information. And someone someone is being a bit of a dick and not really giving you the information. 5 of Swords, right, reversed. And this is upside down as well. Ace of Spades, it's all communication. So EleniG, if you're looking for a new job or if you met someone recently or something, it looks like you put a lot of energy into a situation and it's just not, There's like no way it's gonna work out. It's all reversed. Everything here is reversed. It's gonna be more of a weight. EleniG is more of a weight, and that's it. You might not be able to figure it out. It's gonna be stressful, and the new beginning is totally on hold. So what are you gonna do? So what are you gonna do? You know, just take it easy. Take a break. Don't stress your brains. There's not much stress in here you can do. Just go get your answers, right? And you know, go get your answers. It's just, but it's not necessarily, you know, you're gonna have to wait. You know, you're gonna have to wait. And that new beginning, like if you put an offer on a house, you're waiting for a job or something, is not quite there yet. So you're gonna have to take a little bit of a chill. All right, next. Hey Beast, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, hey Priestess, what's up? Oh my God, I just got nose jizz on everything. Oh my God. If they say a sneeze is 1/3 of an orgasm, then how come you can't get someone pregnant by sneezing on them? By like wiping boogers on them? Oh, whatever. Next, I think Dr. P is something. Okay, EleniG. Dr. P is up. Let's see what's going on with your cards, Dr. P. Then we're going to look at Ericka and see if she's moving in November, and then Kelly's chart. Okay. Dr. P is up. I'm going to have to... I want to do some, like, spin the wheel, right? Like, I want to find one night a week where I give back and we spin the wheel, right? Because for everybody that pays it forward all the time... But this is just gotta get it so how it fits into the schedule, right? And so, and you know, I'm not so good with schedule right now. I haven't heard how Wing One is. Oh, you guys are talking about Hellbeast. Yeah, I wonder how Wing One is. She's gonna be. I think she's just bummed out. A lot of people are hearing bad news these days, right? A lot of people are stressed out these days. A lot of people are hearing bad news. All right, Dr. P, you're up. I hope I have some good news for you. I hope I have really good news for you. I hope, you know, I hope your health is good and we figure it out. I just hope we figure it out. All right. And Rhonda had a really good question earlier. That was a really good question. Okay. Next, here we go. Dr. P is up. First up, dun dun dun. Hey, the star card. All right, here you go, Dr. P. This is the card of hope. It's the card of figuring it out. It's the card of hope. It's not the card of figuring it out. It's not the card of you have arrived. It's not the card of necessarily new beginnings. And the star card does arrive right after all hell is broken loose and everything is collapsed. The star card is one of the darkerest. Where the fuck did I get a word called darkerest? All right, here we go. It comes from the darkerest part of the night sky. It's whatever. All hail Kumbara. Next. Next. Oh, no. Saturn just turned direct. Saturn just turned retrograde. We're just starting it right now. Oh, no, Ace of Cups reversed. Ah, Dr. P. Oh, my God. Okay, so if you are hoping for a new beginning in love, okay, this isn't necessarily the beginning, but it's seeing a light in the distance, so there's hope. Right? And then when you get to the light, it's like a real oasis. But you have the Ace of Cups. So that new beginning that you're hoping for, right? Ace of Cups, the new beginning you're hoping for, isn't necessarily going to turn out the way you want it to. Or even though there's possible hope, the Ace of Cups says it's reversed. And when a cup is reversed, it tends to indicate that you're rejecting something. So all that blah, blah, blah I said earlier about Gabrielle like maybe rejecting different types of love, that never showed up in her cards. But That's just Sunny talking about stuff. But and I'm wrong about it. And I clearly admit that, not, just being Uncle Sunny here. But like this Ace of Cups, Dr. P reverse, indicates you might be rejecting love. Okay, just a heads up on that. Next, we have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, this is a cool looking card. Check this out. The Knight of Wands. So this means rushing around. So, or someone is going to arrive from a distance, or you might have to travel suddenly, or you're rushing around doing stuff, being very active. It's hormonal teenage energy. And so it does appear that maybe you were fighting in love, maybe you were fighting in love, or maybe you did meet someone recently and they had to rush off. It's a fiery Aries kind of love, or a Sagittarius kind of playful and out there situation, but it looks like there was hope and maybe someone had to rush off pretty quickly. And then we get finally the Two of Wands reversed. There's a feeling, there might be at the end of this a feeling that either you made the wrong choice, or that you didn't have a choice to begin with, right? Because Two of Wands is obviously different paths you could take, and the different paths are reversed. It kind of sends you back to the Ace, and the Ace is like that new beginning that's kind of like, and that's what's going on, Dr. P. So it does look like the love game, you're kind of rejecting something in the love game, and you're really doing a fait accompli kind of thing with the Two of Wands reversed. You don't have to. It's just kind of how you might feel right now. And be careful, because whatever's going on, it is taking a lot of your energy. And maybe you don't need to put all that energy into that. And that's what the cards say. I don't know what's really going on, but that's what the cards say. Hey, you know what I think I might do later on? Hey, Patricia, that's okay. Oh, Patricia, be cool. I know the way that is. I totally know the way that is. Oh, man. All right, everybody be cool. All right, so there you go. That's Dr. P's thing. There's someone I was going to tell you about with regards to that reading, but I think we'll just go on and we'll take it cool. Beast said, Beast is losing 20 pounds. Nice. That's all right. 20 pounds is a lot, man. That's going to take whoa. You're going to have to give up. I don't know, man. I gotta tell you, Hellbeast, I haven't been feeling the same since I gave up eating placenta. I tell you, all these face scars on my face are coming back. I'm stressed. I don't know, man. The way, if I knew this was gonna happen, if I knew all of this was gonna happen, I never would have voted against abortion if I knew all of this was going to happen. I would never, no. If I knew I was going to stop eating placenta and all this shit was going to happen in my face, I never would have voted against abortion. I would vote more for abortion actually now. Just saying. I think you guys should, if I'm going to have to look like this the rest of my life, I think you should abort the fuck out of everything. I think it's 1 in every 3 of you motherfuckers should. I always thought 1 in 3 of you fuckers should be aborted. And anyways, whatever. Let's get back to it. Let's go back. What? All right, next. All right. Everybody calm down. Pisces and Jupiter. Pisces and Jupiter did you wrong. Yeah, Pisces, the Jupiter can do you wrong sometimes. You got to watch your weight with the Jupiter thing. It's really funny, actually. It's not funny when you go through it, but it is kind of funny. You do gain a little weight, but it does keep you young. And when these things leave, you get a little bit old, so watch out for it. All right, let's get down to the cards. Ericka is up. Enough goofing around. I'm so excited to do the basketball tomorrow. I don't even care if I win in the basketball. It's just fun to do it. It's just fun. I don't know what everybody's like. For me, It's fun. I like to make the pigs. And all right, here we go. What are you guys talking about? Oh, it is real. It is. The weight gain is real. It's really cute. It's kind of like you just get the munchies, you know? So willpower stuff. All right. Here we go. Get the ear front. Okay, here we go. Ericka's up. Hey, Fire Spawn. Pluto in Sagittarius. Oh, that's really cute. Pluto in Sagittarius is a generational thing, right? So I'm guessing you're about 17 years old. So like, you're really like... Pluto in Sagittarius, it means it's a generational thing. Hold on, Eric, I'm just putting the timestamp in here. It means it depends where it falls in your chart. It generally means you really don't like to be controlled. Pluto in Sagittarius means you're going to have a different way of approaching education. You're going to have a different philosophy to other things. It all depends on where it falls in your chart. But for the most part, Pluto, it's a generational thing. Pluto in Sagittarius generation is restructuring education. Jupiter in Sagittarius generation is being homeschooled. Jupiter in Sagittarius people, they think you're going to get a good job if you don't go to university. People in Sagittarius, Pluto in Sagittarius people are restructuring their philosophies about stuff and expansion. Pluto in Sagittarius is trying to cancel culture. So, they're doing a lot. They're canceling culture. The Pluto in Sagittarius, restructuring education, restructuring beliefs, right? Pluto in Sagittarius is probably going to bring down as it restructures beliefs. See, Sagittarius squares Pisces. Sagittarius squares Pisces. We are leaving the age of Pisces and entering the age of Aquarius. So Pluto in Sagittarius generation, their philosophies are at odds with the age of Pisces. All right, Sagittarius is at odds with the age of Pisces. So watch out for it. And that's pretty much what Pluto and Pisces, their generation, is going to do. Their generation is going to restructure how people learn, and they're going to restructure ideas about philosophy and ideas about religion. And that's pretty much what they're going to do. So that's pretty much what they're going to do. All right, let's move on. They're going to travel without traveling, right? That's the deal. They're going to new ways to learn and experience things. All right, next. Let's get back to it. Good question. All right, Ericka's up. Ericka wants to know if she's going to be moving in November. So this was cute. This is really cute, right? When is someone going to move? So we're going to look at, oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, well, look at factors which might indicate movement. You okay? You sure? No, I don't even know what you were doing. You're on the balcony? Oh, that's cool. All right. Next. Hey, Jane Gem, what's up? Jane Gem, I sent you a message, but sorry for the delay. I was waiting for some other things, then my schedule got changed, and then blah, 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 blah. But I'm cool on Friday. I just can't remember where you're located, but Friday I'm going to leave, Friday morning is completely open for you. So just let me know when you want to hook up, and I'll set the Zoom for you. And we'll everything is cool. All right, next. Hey, Fire Spawn. So that's the deal. It's a generational thing. And, you know, Pluto transit is every, like, so it's about a 12-year transit, 11, 12-year transit. So it's everybody. It's everybody that you know around the same age and all your friends at school. Everyone, generational. Everyone you know and all of your friends at school all have Pluto in Sagittarius. And they all change. Not you, but all of them, they have their different way of learning. So it's not just one person is restructuring education. You're all studying at home, or you're all learning on YouTube, or you're all are going to go to like University of Phoenix online, you know, so that's what's going on. So. Okay, Ericka's up. Not that it's a good thing or a bad thing, but there's one more thing which is kind of a little bit interesting on top of all of that. That transiting Pluto is going to come into contact with things, and that's going to light up or diminish some different stuff. All right, let's get down to Ericka's chart. All right, so let's see what's going on with Ericka, and let's see if she's going to move. So... oh, excuse me. So, what do you think, Sunny? She says she wants to move in November, but I think you can move right now. Seriously, in November, everything is going to be up. Whoops. All right, let's see what's happening. I think there's an opportunity to move right now. If Ericka wanted to move right now, or you see, I don't know how long she's been thinking about moving or what's going on, but she's going to have, like for the last little while, forget about it, there's problems at home. But right now with Mars cruising through, there's a strong desire to break free. Mars is always movement, the fourth house. Her particular fourth house is quite strong here, like Venus is here, the South Node is here, and as Mars, and it's in Aries. Mars is in Aries. Her Venus in Aries, not so good, not so strong, you know, because Venus wants to keep things together and Mars wants to break things apart. So Venus wants to keep things together with lots of different people, which is not the greatest spot for Venus in the world, but just saying whatever is whatever. But Mars down here transiting does like it in Aries. And it's going to keep things loose and it's going to shake things up at home. So right now, there is like a legitimate desire to shake things up at home. All right. But all of this stuff is actually going to clear out in a couple of months. So, and nothing is coming in behind it. And Jupiter is actually going to clear out when it goes retrograde. So, the only thing that's going to be left in here is going to be Chiron, which is a wound, which is going to be crossing your South Node. Like, so something is going to happen. So Ericka, if we just like forget about the move for a second, right? Like just forget about it and just like look at what's going on. There is something that's going to happen at home in the next short while, like 2 weeks. Right? I'll find a date. But something's going to, and you know, Mars likes the South Node, right? Mars does not like the North Node. Mars likes the South Node. Holy crap, you just went through some kind of weird Chiron opposition as well. Holy fuck. So you must have gone through a really kind of you guys might have had a relationship situation recently. But like, maybe not, a couple of weeks ago, but maybe you guys got in a fight in relationships a couple of weeks ago, but that's not the point of what we're talking about. Soon, Mars is going to cross the South Node. That's going to probably mess things up at home. What's up? Hold on. Everybody hold on. What are you talking about? Oh, my legs. Oh. No, I don't even see what you're talking about. I know it's right here.
Accident right there on the corner. They had the ambulance, the fire truck, and
I
everything.
saw all of that and I heard all of that, but all I see is it flashing over there.
Well, now, yeah. They had a tow truck over there. They towed away the vehicles. They were totaled.
Really?
Yeah.
But they're all clearing it up right now.
Yeah, they're mostly cleared up, yeah.
Well, be careful, sweetheart. Be careful when you guys are walking the dog. All right, next. Oh, let me get back to Ericka's thing. All right, Patricia. Hold up. Be cool, stay out of trouble, have a wonderful night. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, your current lease is up in November. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, same with us, right? And that's how we went through it, how we ended up moving. And Janja wants to know if that's the fourth house. It is. It's the fourth house. Often, when there's stuff happening, so this particular fourth house has Mars cruising through it right now, and but none of that's what I'm saying. Actually, I'm actually saying watch out for your mom's health is what I'm actually saying. And so watch out for it. So watch out for your mom's health, right? Sincerely. And just be careful. This should be a pretty creative time for you. You know, all this Mars energy, all this energy in Aries really does make a nice aspect to your moon. It really does. Although it's past it, it really does make a nice aspect. This Taurus energy isn't the greatest for your moon, but that's okay. Anyways, let me get back to let me say a couple of things first. And then we'll go really look at the move. I think you're probably going to move. I think for better or worse, you are. I actually think there's a strong, I think every 2 years, you kind of on the move. I think for Ericka, every 2 years, she should move a little, and she'll be pretty successful if she keeps shaking it up a little bit. Like whether you realize it or not, astrologically, Ericka, you could be fairly successful. Not like when Jupiter comes back towards the end of the year. There's a possibility that if you bought a place, you might be very successful. Like as Jupiter cruises, so Jupiter's going to leave, right? Jupiter's going to leave, and then it's going to come back later on in the year, around Christmas time. And when Jupiter returns, strong possibility you're going to make money in real estate. I think there's a probability that you're going to move. And I think if you bought a little real estate later on in the year, it might be very advantageous to you. Down, doggy, down. Stop it. Down you go. That's what I think. I really mean it as well. Also, this should be a very, very good year for you to make money. Next year, you're super lucky. So let's go back to the chart and pick out the days and see what's going on forward now. Okay, so moving on. Stop! What the fuck? Down. Stop. All right, give me a kiss. I'll give you a kiss and then you gotta go. Come here. You guys are already interrupting me. Stop. Oops. Okay, hold on. I think, Ericka, it might be time to start thinking about buying a place, seriously. Okay, here we go. Here's the calendar. So here's the first thing we're going to see. We're going to see Mars go to 10 degrees. And when Mars gets to, Mars at 10 degrees hooks up to, the south node. You'll probably make your decisions, and it looks like it's going to be a leave kind of thing. The second thing you want to look at coming up is Venus crossing Uranus in the 5th house. you're going to be very lucky in a couple of things right now. You're going to be very lucky in love. Ericka, seriously, you're lucky in love. And you're a little bit lucky in gambling as well right now. Are you okay, Sparkle? What are you doing, baby? Come on. So, but here we go. So let's move the days forward. So Mars is going to get to 19 degrees. And Venus is going to get to 16 degrees. And that's what you should watch out for. But and then what's going to happen is this house here is going to empty out. And when it empties out, right, Jupiter's going to go retrograde at the end of end of July, and Mars will be well on. And then this is going to be empty, and things are going to quell for a bit. And then when Jupiter returns, high probability you're going to move. So here we go. First up, let's back this up a couple of days. So you have to watch out. The first thing you have to watch out is fighting at home. Everybody with me here? Fighting at home, June 14th or 15th. Okay, guys, got that? Right here. I have a little ring light over the thing, so it's difficulty to see. Let me move it. So June 14th, 15th, right down here, Mars is going to conjunct Chiron. So watch out for fights at home. Watch out for people hurting each other's feelings, right? So watch out for those kind of problems. Then, so that's June 14th, 15th. That's for everybody, right? Oh, wait, let's back it up a little. Okay, first, here we go. So here's first. Ericka, June 11th. So Ericka, June 11th. Next couple of days, it is puppy time. June 11th. What time is it? What day is it now? June 8th? Okay, Ericka, June 11th. Expect the unexpected in love. Majorly unexpected in love. Something pretty interesting, something creative is going to happen. Also, maybe buy a lottery ticket. You might make some money unexpectedly, especially in gambling or in love. And I would probably, I'm taking chances on lottery tickets left, right, and center here. So I would say go buy a lottery ticket. June 11th. All right, next. The next thing that comes up is June 14th. So 11th, love and lottery. June 14th, some kind of thing is going to happen at home, which is going to cause a lot of pain. And then you get into destiny mode right around the 20th of June. So this is going to be quite eventful couple of weeks for you, right? The 11th, so a little bit of craziness in love. And then, Venus moves on. You're probably something might happen at the office. Like you might get a promotion at the office or something. You might get a random promotion, or you might suddenly get some spare time in your day. Like you might take a vacation towards the end of June, or you might get some time off, or you just might get a raise or a little promotion. Actually, promotion tends to be up here, but a little bit of a promotion tends to be down here. All right, what else is going on? So then we have this. Then Mars is going to really push in around the 20th. Mars is going to make a conjunction to the South Node. So whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to do it, and you're going to make your decision around the 20th. It probably is going to be regarding home. I would just make sure that your mom doesn't get sick, right? Watch out for the health of your parents at that time, and I think you're going to be okay. This is actually fine kind of transit. Just watch out, and it's not going to be easy. Chiron, I would think almost definitely you're going to move. Almost definitely you're going to move. And you see, November, everything is moving up here. You see, nothing is coming around into your fourth house. But if you circle this around, the fourth house from Pisces is very clearly Gemini. Yeah, Eric, watch this. So the fourth house down here is going to be empty. The only thing kicking around is Chiron. It's going to be a wound. Jupiter is coming back, so I do think you're going to make a lot of money. But we have Mars in Gemini is 4 houses from Pisces. I think almost definitely you're going to be moving. I think almost definitely you're going to be moving. It's going to be neat. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're going to be moving in with your boyfriend. Maybe in a couple of days he's going to ask you to move in with him. That would be weird. But like that would be unusual. But I think something strange is going to happen to you in the game of love. And I do see you moving end of August, end of November, beginning in December. I really do. I really do. Watch out for the health of your mom. Watch out for something crazy happening in your love life. All of this transity stuff up here, this is kind of irrelevant. Maybe in November you're going to do something in secret, right? But I don't really want. You might move out in secret or something. But I don't really think that's a big deal. Chiron's going to go retrograde. It's not really going to affect you that much. There'll be a wound at home. Watch out for the health of your mom. I got a date mixed up. Today's say it's 8th or 7th. And that's what I see, Ericka. What's up? Sweet dreams, Gabrielle. I hope you have an amazing night. Good luck with everything. Hey, Ericka, look, you guys see me circling this down here? Look, maybe, maybe, 7, 8, 9. Look, on the 11th, you can see the house happening. You can see the home thing happening. You have something unexpected happening in love this week. So I don't know. I think it's a positive thing happening in love as well. I don't really see any negative aspects there. So, and the transiting nodes aren't really going to affect things. The transiting nodes are mostly affecting your health, Your health might not be as good as you think it is. That's what's going on with your health. But your health should be okay. There's change happening at home, and he might something goofy. Just keep your eyes open on that one. I know it's a little crazy bananas, but it's kind of happening right there in Taurus. Actually, Jasmine, something weird is going to happen to Jasmine this week. You guys, she's going to have to watch herself. Tauruses are going to have to watch themselves. The Leo rising aspect doesn't have to watch out. Leo rising is fine. But Leo risings might get new jobs. But Taurus is going to be a little weird. Pisces is going to be okay. Cancer might get a little weird. All right, Dad, go Dad. I don't know, man. I was looking out the window. I don't know, see how SLC can see a major crash and I can't. But I want to show you. You guys want to see something really cool? I was going to show you earlier, but it's only us. So now that it's us, and hey, check this out. I think Lexus would really like this, but... Oh, you're in the bedroom, sweetheart? Oh, I saw you in your clothes. I didn't realize you're there, and... I had Sparkle. I thought Sparkle was just... Okay, anyways. Hold on a sec. Oh, man, I can't remember how to do this. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Dun, 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 dun. Check it out. I'm using my camera. What's this? Is that a finger? That's a finger. What is this? Is that a finger? Oh, I'm using the front camera. Check it out. Now I can 360. You guys can see me into the wall. Or you guys can see me doing this kind of stuff. Check it. It's so cool. Wow. Hey, my phone just blacked out. Okay, sorry. Do you find that you're like drop your phone in alcohol and then it blacks out? Mine does. I don't know. It's just the shit I've been playing with. I don't know what you guys do. This is what I goof around with. All right, next. Because I want to hook the green screen up and I don't know where to put it. So I can't really, so just, whatever. Just thought it would be fun to show you guys. So like, check it out. Here's the camera right here. It's my phone, right? Okay, whatever. All right, let's do Kelly's reading. Let's get at it. Let's see what else is going on. Enough screwing around for one night. Why don't you just sing around, guys? Just sit around and sing songs all night. Because I already know what's going to happen. So, all right. Hey, Change Ed. Hey, Diviner. What's up? We goofing around a little bit with it. Oh, man. All right, next. Kelly's up. Okay, Kelly is up. Ericka has neat stuff going on in her chart. I think it's really neat, guys, when the stuff, your life stuff, lines up with your planet stuff. Like you ask me a question about something, and it's like you don't have to know the answer of what you're doing, but your question kind of shows up quite obviously in the chart. It's really neat. I like it when that kind of stuff happens. All right, Kelly's up. Kelly's going to go through a similar thing. Now, Kelly's a Scorpio, right? Kelly's a Scorpio, but look at these two charts. You see how they have similar risings? They're not, like Kelly and Ericka are totally different, but they're totally different, but like, look at this, similar rising signs. See this? 10. Good job, Sunny. Similar rising signs, right? And so, as a result, all that stuff that I said with Ericka about the fourth house, Mars moving on, and then this clearing out, it's going to hold true for Kelly, right? See, her fourth house is kind of empty, right? And what's going to happen to Kelly? It's going to happen a little later. Right now, it's transportation, and shortly, Mars is going to pop into her fourth house. But Kelly's chart doesn't have the same drama down here that Ericka's chart has, right? Ericka has planets in her natal chart down here, but for Kelly, she doesn't. So, right, it's empty here. Kelly's stuff's over here. So this means with all this stuff down here, Kelly's going to kind of capitulate and kind of do things more for her partner, so to speak. And, you know, and she has to watch out for being taken advantage of at this time period right now. So she's going to watch out for negotiating. Oh, fuck! You guys didn't even see any of this shit I'm showing you guys. I fucked this up. Aw, guys. All right, let's do it again. I'm scribbling like crazy on these charts. All right, let's do it again. Sorry, Kelly. Let's do it again. Everybody be cool. Timestamp for Kelly. And then we'll get into it. All right. What are you guys talking about? You guys talking about going to... Oh. Oh, very cool. Oh, you guys are world travelers. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, so check this out. I just showed you something neat. Ericka, we just read her chart. She's a Sagittarius rising, 10 degrees. And Kelly, we'll move this chart a little closer. Kelly is a 23-degree Sagittarius rising. So you'll see the stuff I was talking about Ericka just now, which is down here, and the fourth house and clearing out this kind of thing. And we were just talking about with Ericka. The same thing is going to happen to Kelly, but a little later. Like Mars is just entering into her fourth house. And Venus, but Kelly does have that unexpected stuff happening in love as well. And you'll see just like Ericka, the difference is Ericka has natal planets in the third and fourth houses. So Ericka is going to have drama in her chart in the third and fourth houses. But Kelly, and let's bring Kelly's chart over here now. Kelly's action down here is the transit is opposite of her natal stuff. That's not a happy face, that's an arrow. And so what's happening is that opposition, because it's an opposition, not a conjunction, Kelly's going to capitulate. She's going to give in to her partner. She's going to be a little bit, malleable, so to speak. She's going to give in. She's going to capitulate. She's going to say, okay, whatever, for the good of the relationship. She's going to put a lot of energy into relationship, a lot of energy into creativity right now. She's probably going to put a lot of energy into children, whether her children or other children, and maybe her health and her day-to-day life. She might be very busy right now as well. And it's just one of the things when you're going through it. But for the most part, it's just a transit right now. So whatever's stressing Kelly out, I'm not saying anything is stressing her out, but like whatever's Kelly's going through, a lot of it is just transit right now. Just like Ericka's thinking about moving, Kelly's going to enter into a situation shortly where she might think about moving, right? So that's the stuff to see what's going on. All right, let's get down to the action and see what's going on. So, okay, so right now the third house is kind of stacked, but it's not negative, okay? The third house, brothers and sisters, she might be growing her brothers and sisters a little bit. She might have bought a new car this year. Communication should be good. And Jupiter is going to be here for a while, right? So Kelly might be expanding her social media stuff. She might be expanding her written word. She might be working on sales right now. And then she should be, for the most part, she should be pretty successful. She might be running around a lot and and talking to a lot of people. Having said that, Mars is putting a lot of energy there, and she might have been very busy, and she might have, maybe got some car accidents, maybe she's just been busy. Shortly, like next week, or by the weekend, right? Today's Tuesday. By the weekend, Mars is going to be over here in Kelly's fourth house, and she's going to begin thinking about moving, right? Now, if she's not thinking about moving, say she owns the place, and she wants to stick around and stay, which she might want to do because money is a little difficult right now. Money is going to be difficult for the rest of the summer, all the way until the middle of October. Money is difficult until the middle of October. And so lots of hard work and the money scene until middle of October. All right, so I don't necessarily think that, Kelly may be thinking of moving, but whether she thinks about moving or not, she's definitely going to have problems at home. Like she might have a rent increase, the windows might break, there might be someone drives a car into the garage or something, but there's going to be some kind of problem, probably to the point of breakage or arguing with the neighbors a little bit at home. So you got to watch out for that. Also watch out for, especially next week, right? Like the 11th, whenever the 11th is, Venus is going to conjunct Uranus, and then a little later on, like around the, what did I say, like the 15th, 14th, 15th or so, Mars is going to conjunct Uranus. Chiron. So for Kelly, right around June 11th, she's going to have something unexpected in her love life. So Kelly very much has to watch out for unexpected pregnancies right now in the biggest possible way. This screams accidental pregnancy. Kelly, this screams accidental pregnancy, so watch out. Very sincerely. Accidental pregnancy, creative projects. That's all I'm going to say. Problems in pregnancy as well, problems with children. But that's going to happen around June 11th. A little later, around June 15th, you're going to have a wound at home. So watch out for the problem with parents or parents getting sick, or watch out, like you don't lock the keys out of the house and you got to break the door or something to get in. That's probably going to happen. Very, very, very romantic time and very, very creative and romantic cycle. You might want to buy a lottery ticket. Just like I said, Ericka might want to buy a lottery ticket. Kelly, you might want to buy a lottery ticket. Once again, especially as you're approaching June 11th, you should buy a lottery ticket. Expect the unexpected in love. All right. Enough of that. Anything interesting happening? So as we progress, this is not going to get up there. Later on, so I'll give you a little bit of a warning. I just don't want to sit here and give you guys warnings. All I do is point out the negative stuff that's going to happen to people. And they're, I want to point out some good stuff, but we got to get there first. So Kelly, you have to watch out around June 20th for you, around June 20th, or Mars in Aries is going to square your Saturn in your first house. So everybody write this down. So Kelly, right around June 20th, maybe a day before, probably on the 20th, there's a strong possibility you're going to hit your head. Okay, you might hit your head. You might get frustrated. You might cut yourself, hit your head. Strong possibility something crazy is going to happen to you at the home. Something's going to break. You're going to have to deal with something, renegotiate your mortgage, and your rent goes up or something. Something is going to happen at the home. Again, you might hit your head right at the beginning of June 20th. So watch out for it. Go back again and make sure you ask her. The wound is going to happen on June 15th. So let's go back and we'll do the days again. So the first day, June 11th, love is good, really good. And then we have a situation June 14th. The unexpected is going to happen at home. You might have a wound happen at home, like one of your parents might get sick or something is going to break. And then we have right around June 20th, Mars is going to square Saturn, so you might hit your head, you might get in an accident, or something really tricky is going to happen at home. This for you, once again, the same with Ericka, is part of a 2-year cycle. So every 2 years, something really messed up happens at home for you. And not only is it a home thing, but it's a home thing. And not only is it a home thing, it's a busy, busy, busy thing. I would say a relationship thing, but it's not really. Because technically, you are a Scorpio. So like a real Scorpio. Like you're a balanced Scorpio. Maybe you get into secret relationships, love behind the scenes. Maybe you don't always tell everybody when you're in a relationship. But you're a Scorpio, like for real. And your Mercury's in Scorpio. You probably think about the occult. You probably see spirits. You might work with the dead. Like you're a Scorpio. And so, anyways, there's a lot of other stuff in here. Like you're a bit of a drama. A little bit of a drama queen Scorpio. You're a fun Scorpio, right? That moon in Sagittarius. You're a fun Scorpio who doesn't like to be controlled. You probably talk in your sleep. All right, enough of that stuff. What else is going on? So that's the deal. That's what's going on. So those are the things to watch out for. Something is going to happen. You might want to move. Something tricky is going to happen. Oh, I'm going backwards again. So that's the gist. Anything else happening in here? That's it. I'm going to say that as long as Jupiter continues in Pisces, Jupiter is not in Pisces right now, it's in Aries. But soon, Jupiter is going to revert back to Pisces. And when Jupiter goes back to Pisces, you're going to be very, very lucky in love and in a creative project again. So that's what I think. I think right around... It's a while, not till the end of the summer. Yeah, so right around... It's going to take a while. Jupiter's moving some really slow game. It's not even worth... Oh, it is worth it. It is worth it. Hold on a sec. I'll show you. It is worth it. When Jupiter gets back to Pisces right here. I'm trying to figure out when it happens. So the end of October, right around the end of October, Kelly, you're going to be super romantic again. You know, lovers from the past might return at the end of October and into November, right? Jupiter's only in Pisces for a little bit, but October to November, lovers from the past might return, brothers and sisters might return, but love is going to be pretty good from the end of October all the way cruising through up until January, really, up until Christmas. And then it's going to move on into relationships again. Oh, no. And then you're going to laugh, but in all seriousness, you're going to have to watch your weight. You're just going to have to watch your weight. That's just it. You're going to be fun. You're going to be creative. You're going to be playful. You're just going to have to watch your weight. And that's the deal. So new things in love are coming up. For Kelly, I think new things in love. You plan to move too soon as well? What the hell? Yeah. So that's what I think, Kelly. I think for real. This is not even close. You're like, I'm looking at the wrong date here. But I think a move is in your cards. I think a move is in the cards for you, Kelly. And I think some cool relationship stuff is happening. Wow, I really hope you guys have your love and romance dreams working out for you guys. Hold on a sec. Let me put the right date up here. What the hell? Well, that's what I think. That's total. Oh, I have the wrong year. What the fuck? So, here we go. Well, that's what I think. I think you're probably going to move. It's going to be successful. And I think a very good thing is going to happen to you romantically. It's a strong possibility you might get pregnant in the next week and a half, which is all really neat. And just watch yourself. It's a good romantic time for you. And it's going to be not this year, but soon, very good time for you to buy a place. Just not quite yet. Jupiter is not over into the 4th house yet, but I think soon it'll be a good time to buy a place. Oh my God. Oh, I'm wiped out. And that's it, guys. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. Okay. All right, guys, I got to book out. I got to get ready. I have reading with Jish in the morning, and I've got to go send off the Zoom stuff. Doggy's been walked. We're good. And that's the deal. So for you guys, all of you Sagittarius risings, good stuff should happen in love coming up. And keep your eyes out for maybe a move happening as well. Oh my God, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Very cool. Oh, you guys are so cool. All right, guys, I'm going to book out. My thing has a major delay here. I'm not even close to on the same time as you guys. And that's the deal. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a super amazing night. I got to take off and get ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be back on in the afternoon sometime. I don't know if we're going to be here or if we're going to be in the lounge, because I know SLC has a bunch of stuff they have to take care of tomorrow. And I want to do the Celtics stuff. I want to do the stuff about the basketball game. All right. And Jane Gem, I look forward to your message. And that's the action, guys. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny. Wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. Sweet dreams.